Hey, thank you for meeting with me today to discuss how your child is doing so far this school year. To start off with, do you have any questions you would like to ask me?
Yes, how is my child doing overall?
To start with, your child is doing well with his basic learning skills, such as he is able to understand another child's different point of view. He does not argue and say they are wrong. When it comes to his writing and speaking skills, he is able to complete journal time and write on different topics he chooses. During group reading, he asks questions to understand new words. He would rather be in adult conversations than speak directly with me. Your son's social skills are okay. He is impatient in class when having to wait on other students to complete their assignments. He raises his hand to speak, and he likes to join other classmates' conversations to be like them. Your child has fantastic use of his hands and fingers. He picks up items fantastically. He is able to hold pencils and markers correctly and applies it to his writing. His arm use is great too. He is able to lift his chair off his desk in the morning, and he holds the door open for anyone. Soon your son will become more serious towards class. He may begin becoming more dominating in his conversations and begin sorting objects.
What do you see as my child's strengths?
Your son has strengths in several areas. To begin with, he enjoys group work and does well in these settings. He raises his hand to ask questions and speak. He follows instructions. He has a strength in wanting to learn new words. He also does great with journal time.
What does my child need to improve on?
Your son can use some help with wanting to complete more classwork by himself instead of just group work. He is picking at his nails when he gets nervous. He is needing to be able to put more effort into how his work appears. Needs to improve his ability to focus on reading each page instead of skimming until he finds a picture he likes. He needs to also improve his ability to be prepared for class.
And what is the best way to contact you?
Email. I typically either in the morning or before class or at the end of the day will respond. Before you leave, I will give you a paper with my email on it.
What can I do at home to help my child improve developmentally?
I have 3 activities that I have already came up with for you to help him at home. First off, you could have your child focus on reading to you page by page. Secondly, you can have him sit at the table by himself and allow him to draw whatever he wants or another activity he likes to do to assist him in enjoying activities alone so he will not become dependent on just doing group work. Lastly, you can allow him to lay out his choice of clothes each night to help him make his own choices. Have a good evening.
Thank you.